On this election night, 2010, the polls have now closed at this time in the evening, 9 p.m. here in the East, in 37 separate states. As you know, at stake tonight, control of both houses of Congress. We have a big story to report tonight. At the top of this hour, NBC News is projecting that Republicans have won control of the House of Representatives. Further, we are projecting that when the races are all over and the votes have been tallied, Republicans will control the chamber 236 to 199, within a few seats of that margin by the time all of the races are in and tallied. At this hour, we further want to remind all Americans to vote if they live in places where the polls are still open. Again, in 37 states, the polls are closed. We have some already startling results, especially early in the U.S. Senate, and we will get to them now as our Decision 2010 coverage begins. It's been a season of angry voters.
I am going to speak my mind.
A president fighting to recapture the magic of 2008.
In 2010, you've got to say, yes, we can.
And a new wild card in the deck.
Tea Party Americans, you're winning.
From NBC News World Headquarters in Rockefeller Center, New York, this is NBC News Decision 2010 Election Night. Live from our election desk in Studio 8G, here is Brian Williams.
And we are back. Everyone is here and in place. Our Decision 2010 election studio tonight. You heard the big story at the top of the hour. In fact, our projection actually increased by one Republican seat as we were speaking those words. There you have it, our projection at the end of the night when all of the results are in and tallied. Republicans will control the House chamber 237 to 198, a reverse in control long predicted by pollsters across this country, though not necessarily in those numbers. Joined by David Gregory, the moderator of Meet the Press. As we said, one half of the big prize of tonight.
And this is a big deal, Brian. This was the prize that Republicans were after, that they felt was within reach, and they are now projected to have it. What does this mean? This means that Speaker Nancy Pelosi is no longer going to be the Speaker. It's going to be John Boehner. I spoke just a couple of minutes ago to Eric Cantor, who is likely to be the majority leader, who said this is a wake-up call to President Obama, that they view this as the voters speaking and a rejection in what they're doing for the past 20 months. So this is now a big step forward for Republicans, who are going to begin to really focus not just on the economy, but on government spending as their big issue.
But again,